In studio, Pat from Moonachie, one of our favorites. We haven't talked to him in a while.
Hey, guys.
What's up, Pat?
Hey, there he is.
I see Pat's wearing the Opie and Anthony Traveling Virus Comedy Tour T-shirt that my brother designed.
That's a great little thing. It's like an oldie time circus thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys have crazy stairs on it.
Crazy stairs. We're staring crazily. Not a wacky staircase.
Yeah,
I was thinking staircase myself.
It'd also be crazy stairs.
You can get the T-shirts. They're all over the place. They're on all the websites. My brother did a fine job with the design. Anthony, Pat from Moonachie, for the new listeners.
Oh, my God.
What do we need to tell them?
Pat is from the town of Moonachie,
yes,
which is in New Jersey.
Yep.
Pat lives in a trailer near the airport, like right at the end of the runway, pretty much.
Teterboro or Newark?
Teterboro.
Yeah, Teterboro, right between Giant Stadium and Teterboro Airport. Moonachie.
Moonachie. Just told where Moonachie was.
A lot of holes in the trailer.
Yeah. We did a Cribs a while back with Pat, and his place is awful. It really is awful. There were holes in the floor, and where you could see outside.
Yeah. We need to get him on that show where everyone cries at the end of it.
Yeah, where he get an upgrade or something.
And where the host likes to drink and drive. What's the name of that show?
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, didn't he get a Dewey recently?
Ty Pennington or whatever his name is. What is the name of the show on ABC? It's a huge hit. What?
Extreme Makeover?
Extreme Home Makeover
or whatever.
One of those.
We need to get Pat someone to redo the trailer a little bit. Ooh. And then they pull the bus away, and then all of a sudden there's a mansion where his trailer used to be.
Yeah.
And everyone cries and cries.
Oh, this is great. We haven't spoken to you in a while. It's kind of why, we want to keep in touch with you and get back, get a little info from you, because last we heard you were in some kind of relationship, and that was it.
Yeah.
I know. Well, that's all we know.
That's around Christmas time. The last time I saw you was Christmas, I think. Like around the
Baby Bird
video.
Baby Bird, right.
We're talking to the star of the Baby Bird video.
Yeah.
Just throw Baby Bird in break.com and you'll see what Pat could do.
Oh, Pat's got capacity.
Oh, my God.
That's a resume stuffer.
Let me tell you something. People think it's fake because so much eggnog comes out of your mouth that they can't possibly believe that you drank that much. But you did, and you vomited all over one of the interns.
Yep.
And it just goes on, and it's like a fire hose.
Looks like Godzilla devastating Tokyo.
Where he has his little fire death ray out of his mouth. Yeah, it does look like
my tail
Godzilla.
lit up, too.
It looked like Godzilla. So when last we left you, you had kind of hooked up, but not hooked up. You had some girl, and she was living at your your trailer.
My bachelor pad.
Your bachelor pad.
You were losing weight.
Yeah.
You're trying to get yourself in shape.
The hair was coming back in. I was weird seeing you totally.
Yeah, you were trying to grow what little hair you still have left out. And now I see you kind of just went right back to the old Pat. So we want to know what's going on with you.
We wanted to know about that. We want to know about your van, because last we left, your van was busted, and you run a delivery service, so you can't do work without a van. So we want to know if you got a van. We just want an update on Pat's life.
Well, you know how the spider crawled up the water spout? Well, the water washed me down. And
down came the rain, and
washed Pat out. Ew.
So you're saying things didn't work out too well?
No. The girl moved back to where she came from. I still talk to her once in a while.
Oh, you do?
Are you guys still friends?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, now, Pat wanted a little more than a friendship, though, is what I kind of was...
You basically said you were in love, and that she was your girlfriend.
Yeah.
I remember all this stuff.
Yeah. And she was kind of using you as a place to stay. No?
No, I offered. She never promised me anything, and I was just trying to help her out.
Yeah.
And
Did she steal stuff from you?
No. None of that. No. Where did she sleep in the trailer? Because I know it's very small.
She slept in the bed. I slept on the couch.
What a gentleman.
Yeah.
She
It was
slept
winter.
in the
That you
bed.
could have used that to your advantage. In the winter, I would never not share the bed. In the summer, you have to do that because they can just sleep outside.
Yeah.
But in the winter, you get two options.
Yeah.
It's me or you freeze to death.
Did you try any way, shape, or form to actually join her in the bed at some point? Even saying that it was not sexual at all, just...
No.
You said, I'll take the couch.
Yeah.
You take the bed, hoping that she was going to go, no, it's okay, Pat. You could stay in the bed.
Yeah, something like that.
Something like that. You got to make some kind of effort.
Well,
you got to say, the bed's big enough for two. Is it? Is the bed big enough for two?
Well,
so the
not
bed's
two
big
of me.
enough for two. I'll stay on this side and I'll wrap a blanket around me. It's why didn't you go that route? Why did you instantly write yourself
I didn't want
up?
to push anything. Because I need to lose weight and I don't find myself attractive. So I don't think anybody else would either.
Self-deprecation.
Oh, yeah.
There. You didn't want to be in the bed with her.
Yeah.
Were you trying to self-improve while getting this friendship going, and then by the time you got to your goal, you'd have this close relationship?
Yeah, that was sort of my plan.
We noticed it was working. You lost some weight.
Yep.
Yeah.
At the time because you
I was almost.
you put it all back
100
on.
Yeah.
What are you weighing now?
I started my extreme fat smash Monday because I heard from E-Rock, have to do it on Monday. I was like 340.
340.
Yeah.
You were under 300 when you were hanging out with this girl, though? So you've gained, close to 50 pounds since Christmas?
Something like that.
You're diabetic,
I want to be
too.
mathematical about it.
You're diabetic.
Inaccurate.
Yo-yo dieting is not healthy for you.
Yeah. Isn't that an MTV show?
I think
yo-yo dieting.
No, it's making a 15-year-old MTV show joke.
We should get him on
Fat Five Freddy.
We should get him on Celebrity Fit Club. We can get you on Celebrity Fit Club.
Yeah.
Am I a celebrity?
Well, they want someone from this show on Celebrity Fit Club.
I'd love to go
perfect.
on.
You would. You kind of got a good personality. They like that.
Ooh.
You're a little rotund. They like that.
You showed them that Baby Bird video, they'd be like, how do we not put this guy in Celebrity?
Exactly.
How do we not?
Yeah.
Exactly. Now, what happened to your van?
Well, it was registered to my brother's old company, and there was a few tickets on it.
Oh, no.
And it got... I found out they have this new technology where they could scan license plates and just find out how much you owe. And as I got pulled over by a city sheriff, they were hooking it up as I'm talking to him, going, you guys listen to Opie and Anthony?
Oh, you played that card.
yeah.
Didn't work very well, did it?
Yeah.
I'm Pat from Moonachie.
And I called Big Kev. I go, keep the cop's number.
Just in panic mode.
Trying everything.
And evidently, when they scan your plate, you're already in the system, and it's too late at that point.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, that's what they tell you.
So I'm like waving goodbye to my van as I'm standing on 9th Ave.
That's
cold.
nice. I'm drinking beer
Thinking I
with cops
should've
as I'm
wore a
doing
coat that
160 in a Lamborghini. Officer, take it easy. This poor bastard's getting his van taken away.
Yeah.
How much did you owe in tickets?
Like $3,600 with the fines and everything.
Where did you park? On a child?
Well, it was registered to my brother's old company that doesn't even exist, so nothing's coming back to me. So
But they took the van.
Yeah.
And
That's the only scenario that could cause a problem.
Yeah.
And it did.
And the van obviously isn't even worth that much.
Yeah.
So you wouldn't pay that to take it out.
That is
so correct. Now it's going to go to what, public auction?
Yes.
So how'd you get here today?
Well, I got I went from
a scooter.
Yeah. Raise it now. I went from a 95 Ford van with 420,000 miles on it. That's the one that got taken away. Now I have an 89 Chevy van with 109,000, which it's relatively just broken in.
It's brand new to Pat.
Broken in.
This is a brand new van in Pat's world.
Yeah.
The last one had over 400,000 miles on it?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Well, you do a lot of driving, too.
Yeah.
So.
I'm in the city.
Yeah.
And any problems with it? Or it looks like it's going to be okay? Nothing ticking?
It'll get me through the summer, at least. Get me to the virus shows.
Jesus. We ought to have a little charity event for Pat.
Yeah, we got to do something for Pat.
Yeah.
We need to find you a girl.
We were responsible for caving in the roof and breaking the windshield of his last van. Remember that?
Yeah, well.
Yeah, that was fun. Yeah. I duck while I'm driving.
It does. Maybe we can get a girl to go out with you or something, Pat.
How is the love life? How is the love life? You're just not paying
put
attention.
those things on hold.
Oh, you don't have to lose weight
Yeah.
first. You could do both at the same time.
Well, yeah.
It seems like a girl is kind of incentive for you. Like you were doing well when you're in the company of a woman because, unfortunately, it doesn't seem like you want to do this for yourself. You want to do it for other people.
I'm just not worth it.
Which, see, most people say they finally get to a point in their life and they go, I'm doing this for me.
Yeah.
And then that's when they succeed. When you do it for other people, you don't really succeed. So,
Yeah, I have a hard time visualizing my goals. I have to have them right in front of me.
Yeah, a woman.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking maybe you might do better, doing away with the whole thing that actually works and what people really do for themselves, and do it for superficial things like sex and money, maybe, whatever.
Did you get depressed when she left? Was there a heartbroken period in Pat from Moonachie's life?
Well, I was trying.
You were really into her. I hope the new audience understands. Pat was in love. He bragged to us. He's like, "Oh, I got a girlfriend. I want you guys to meet my girlfriend."
I got a girlfriend.
He was heartbroken. Thank God the cholesterol stuck it back together again.
Oh yeah, I'm taking that diabetes drug that they just warned about heart attacks with.
Oh really?
Fond of it, yeah.
Jesus.
Oops.
Maybe you ought to find a new drug here. So and by the way, to the listeners, Pat does. Oh God! Did you? By the way, listeners, Pat has 9 toes.
Right.
Because one was removed in a horrible diabetes incident.
Yes.
Yeah, it kind of turned black on you, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It fell off. I want to get into the depression there. You went through that period, walk us through it a little bit. I was
trying to kind of deny it because I have naturally a bubbly personality.
Yeah.
But internally.
Yeah, you're the ultimate clown.
Yes.
You're just smiling on the outside and weeping on the inside. He's too fun on the outside all the time.
Yeah.
Well, to not just be crying all the time inside.
A facade.
How did the breakup occur there?
Well,
how did it go down?
We're not really going out.
But you thought she was your girlfriend in a way.
Well,
she saw it differently. She saw a place to stay and maybe some stuff she could steal.
No,
realized you didn't have anything to steal.
No.
Pat is the new John Candy minus the movies, career, and success.
Oh, hey,
that's coming from Pal Talk.
All right, so she leaves. How did she tell you she was leaving?
She said, drive me to the bus station.
Oh, God. Was she a Temptation song?
Yes.
That is awful. That's like a scene out of a very bad, sad movie.
And you said, what do you mean drive you to the bus station?
Right? Well, picking someone up, are we?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Mom's coming in for the weekend?
Yeah.
Departures, please.
Was it something I said?
So, there had to be some kind of discussion, because now you're like, what? You're leaving me?
Well, I kind of saw it coming.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Why was she leaving?
Oh, yeah.
Because she wanted to go back to Missouri to her family. She thought a change of scenery might do her.
Why was she here? To get away from her family?
Well, it wasn't her family. She's kind of estranged from her mother, but she still loves her mother. And she was in a bad relationship, and she kind of got out of it. She came here to get out of it, sort of a change of scenery from there. Now
and then she needed to. Wow, that's a quick change of scenery.
Yeah.
Oh, Pat.
Well.
Oh.
So you drop her off at the bus station, and then what happens to Pat from Moonachie? The bus is now leaving.
I went back home and had a big dinner.
Did you?
Yeah.
You just ate away.
I swallowed a lot of aggression, along with a lot of pizzas.
Did you drive her to the bus station?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was there tears?
On my part, yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
Oh, Pat.
Were you blubbering?
You don't leave somebody like that. Blubbering. He's blubbering now.
Again?
There's prop marks on his back.
Were you weeping?
Nah, not really.
Little lump in your throat.
Yeah.
It was dinner.
I thought it was cancer.
Oh, God.
My life will never be the same. A commercial.
The smoking guy commercial.
Are you doing smoking guy commercial?
Yeah.
Let's hear a little more of that.
That's all I know.
He likes swimming, but he can't anymore.
Yeah. Glug, 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 glug.
All right, wait, hold on. Maybe I could help you out a little bit. Got to help Pat out a little bit.
I will do swim, my lad.
This is what he's referring to, of course.
His larynx has an accent.
I go through cancer at 39 from smoking. That's how I lost my voice and why I have a permanent tracheotomy. Every 12 weeks, I had to see the otolaryngologist to make sure the cancer hasn't confessed. I am always afraid of bad news.
Let's go here today.
I will have to do this for the rest of my life.
There you go.
Guy's a wet blanket.
What? Really? What a killjoy.
Can't they get a voice box that doesn't sound like Tweaky? Can't they?
Meaty,
I was
meaty.
going to tracheotomy. The food would just come out and I wouldn't gain any weight.
Yeah, it's 2007. Where's the synthetic voice thing that they could put in that goes, hello?
Hello.
You just talk and it like talks for you.
So, Pat, you went back to your trailer alone to be lonely again. Any prospects since? Any ladies come a-calling?
Nope.
Did you lay down in the bed after she left and smell the pillow and kind of go like, oh, she's gone?
Yeah, walk us through the breakup and the depression and what you were feeling.
Yeah, you did that.
Yeah, I kind of blocked that out. But thanks for bringing it up.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
What happened, man? It's you love this girl. You guys.
Well, she never promised me anything, so I can't really complain.
We know. Yes, you can.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, you can. You gave that girl the best pounds of your life, and what did she do? She
lost them. She died them away.
Just said, look, I mean, we've all gotten shot down before, but this was a girl you were hanging out with. It's like when you offer somebody, it's like you kind of said, look, I'm going to change my life for you. I've offered you everything. You're giving somebody who you are.
Yeah.
And they're not, for whatever reason, they're saying no. Like, not.
I believe that's called unrequited love.
Ah. That's what they call it, as it gives a nervous titter of laughter.
And it requite stunk.
Do you regret some of the things you said to her now that the relationship is over?
No, not really.
What was the sappiest thing you said to her?
Good question.
Yeah. What did you say that you were trying your best? And
what was your best moment?
That whole, it makes me happy to make you happy. It was kind of...
Oh,
did you say that?
God.
Yeah.
It makes me happy to make you happy.
And what did she say to that? Besides openly laugh.
Oh, that's nice.
You can act like a man! What's the matter with you?
Oh.
Yeah.
That's sad. And what did she say to that?
Yeah, that's nice, and goodbye.
Did you come on too strong, do you think?
No, not really. No, it's just I don't think there was an attraction there, and it's completely understandable.
Why is it understandable?
Yeah, why? Why do you put yourself down so much?
You got a great sense of humor.
It's like,
when you were losing the weight, you were looking good.
Yeah.
You grew in your hair a little bit. Everything was looking up for you there, Pat.
Yeah. Well, times have changed.
So what can we do for you? Find you a date? Get you on the Fat Smash? You're doing the Fat Smash?
Yeah. That's my number one. I wanted to lose some weight because I have Nathan's coming up.
Right.
2 weeks, Shea Stadium. A week from this Saturday, Shea Stadium. My first qualifier for Nathan's in the parking lot.
Talking about hot dog eating contest, obviously.
Oh, the famous 4th of July hot dog eating contest, of course.
Yeah. All right.
Were you angry at all? Did you have any anger with it? I mean, we've all gotten shot down. It's not just...
No, I just sort of accepted my lot in life.
Yeah?
Yes. I ate a lot of food.
You must have some bad feelings.
No, I wished it was different. Not anger or anything. Because I think she had some issues that she needed to deal with, and some people don't deal with their issues until it's time.
Were you trying to help her deal with those issues?
Yeah.
Like you would be you'd sit there and talk to her about them?
Yeah.
And what would she do during this?
And I came off kind of being like trying to be a father or something.
Oh,
yeah.
God, that is not what you want to do.
No.
You should have seen a girl that needed some help, came out of a bad relationship, maybe had some low self-esteem, and used that to your advantage.
Not quite low enough.
That's probably what really bothered him. He saw the low self-esteem and went, what?
Come on, how could this girl not... Jesus.
I just need you to feel a little worse. Could you
Yeah. By the way, everyone's doing their best Pat on the instant feedback. Sean from Patterson, Pat's girlfriend left Pat's girlfriend left, folks. Moose out front should have told you. And then Stephen from Bayshore, Stephen asks, Pat shouldn't worry about that girl. He still has Betty Crocker and Little Debbie.
Ooh.
And then Jason from Rye. You can see here on the right Pat from Moonachie. And as we go around the back, you'll see that there's only the front. This is called the facade, which means false front, people.
Yeah. As we go around the back, you could see he is actually crying. The smiling front.
Do you still talk to her?
Yeah.
What, is she going to come visit you at least?
We're talking about that. Maybe down the road.
You still want her bad. Man, Pat.
You still love her?
I still love her.
Oh, my God. Do you, when you talk to each other, is it by phone or computer? What do you do?
Sometimes we talk on the phone. Most of the time we just text back.
Text?
Back and
You
forth.
send any pictures? Have you seen pictures of her lately? No. Have you asked? Do you have a picture of her?
Oh, yeah, I have a couple.
Oh, do you look at them every so often? When was the last time you looked at a picture of her?
Well, there's this one picture of her, just her eyes. That's my screensaver.
Oh, God, no.
That I stare into every time I log on.
Oh, my God.
Her eyes.
So you look right into her eyes as you log onto your computer. So you're looking at her every day, her eyes.
Something like that. And when I close my eyes.
Wait, let me ask. What is your ultimate fantasy?
That I'd lose weight, get my things together, and be successful. Move out of the old trailer, and then hopefully she get her life together, or me help her get her life together, and then the future's
live on
wide
Venus?
open. Yes,
because there'll be colonies on there by then. Jesus, Pat, what do you got to do first?
lose weight.
That's what your
But
goal
you
is.
were, and you gained 50 since,
I know.
since Christmas.
I know.
That's 10 pounds a month.
You could lose it, though. I mean, if you do this, you could lose. You could get. What do you want to get down to?
Whatever my normal weight should be.
Hey, Pat, some advice?
My wrestling weight was 240.
This is going to be a little harsh, but a girl like that could ruin you.
Yeah.
You got to move on. She could ruin you.
It's gonna.
Yeah.
It's gonna.
I have to put her out of my mind.
Yes, because you're gonna be obsessed.
Yes.
Well,
Well, she was the only thing the closest thing that came to motivating me. I mean, I know I should in my brain just do it for myself and all that thing, and for the potential, but
because the other things will come later. Oh, is that your phone ringing?
What the hell is that?
Maybe it's her now.
Oh, look how excited he got.
that's sweet
I
home
got
Alabama.
A phone call.
Look at him. He's all excited. It's sweet home Alabama.
Let's work.
Why is that so
Who needs
loud? Ringer.
I don't know.
All right, let's say hi to Miranda. Miranda.
Yes.
Hey. What's up, Miranda?
How old is this poor fella?
How old are you, Pat? I don't even know.
I'm Sprite 43.
Uh-huh.
Oh, he has the rest of his life in front of him. He shouldn't. He shouldn't.
And his belly.
You know. Well.
Who's on the phone? Who spelled poor? P-O-U-R soul. Who is this poor soul? P-O-U-R.
Travis misspelled poor. Miranda, would you go out with Pat from Moonachie?
And I can't spell.
Well, I don't know. Has he ever been married before? Does he have what kind of baggage does he have?
Some extra baggage, as they say on the personals website.
A steamer trunk.
He just grabbed his extra baggage.
Yeah.
Why? Would you go out on a date with Pat from Moonachie?
He sounds like he's a nice person, and you shouldn't judge somebody because they're heavy.
Would you read
How
me
old are
your
you?
rights, Miranda?
How old are you?
How old am I? I'm 48.
48. All right.
Oh.
Ever been married?
Yes, widowed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Widowed.
And what do you look like?
What do I look like? About 5'6". I weigh 137. I have strawberry blonde hair and green eyes.
You lost me at 48.
What?
Oh, man, Pat. Wow.
Oops.
Good boy.
You know, he still has his,
Thanks for nothing, old lady.
yeah, he doesn't care.
Are you basically saying you're not that
I
desperate?
have high standards, and unfortunately, so do the women I'm attracted to.
What age bracket are you looking at?
She hung up, by the way. She was out.
Oh, Miranda. I'm just kidding. Not really.
What age bracket are you looking for?
What's legal?
Depends on what state you're in.
What's your high bracket? Highest you would go, age-wise?
Around my age. I wouldn't,
No, you
I mean, I've seen some, Audrey Hepburn was hot in her 60s, but...
we're talking about the average woman walking the street.
Okay, probably around my age, around 40.
How old was your girl?
Yeah.
The girl you liked. How old was she?
Yeah, how old was she?
She's 25, 6.
No wonder he was crying at the bus station.
Is it a
A big face full of bus soot.
Yeah.
Tears running down.
She's happy to be sitting next to Ratso Rizzo.
Yeah.
Let's say hi to Tracy in Westchester. Tracy.
I'm falling apart here.
Guys,
Hey.
listen, I have the answer to his problem. He just needs to lower his standards and date a 40-year-old fat woman.
What are your feelings about overweight women?
Some are fine.
Some are fine.
Yeah. Depends on how you carry it.
Yeah.
Oh, you like the big boobies, don't you?
No.
Carry it all up top.
All right, listen, we got to take a break. Why don't we get some more women like Tracy and Miranda to call and maybe give Pat some advice. Get him back on the on course here.
Yeah, you got it. You got to, like, take care of yourself.
He has very low self-esteem, ladies.
Ooh.
Help him out.
Yeah.
And he likes to eat when he's depressed.
Obviously.
Because when he was happy, you look like a different person, Pat. I got to tell you. All right.
Well, he was happy making her happy.
Yuck. It's Opie and Anthony.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show on 92.3 Free FM.
I saw that scene in the movie.
It's Opie and Anthony. We're talking to Pat from Moonachie. And also, don't forget, it's Rock Scream Tuesday. And then that was my cue to play it. And for some reason, this disc doesn't want to play when I need it to play. Now we're getting an error message. Whatever. What's up, Jimmy?
This Thursday through Sunday, I'll be in New Brunswick at the Stress Factory. It's my last weekend before HBO, if you want to come out.
Oh.
And then we're all going down to Washington to watch old Jimmy Norton tape his HBO special.
Shooting my hour.
A lot of excitement around the radio show these days. What's up, Pat? So we're trying to get advice for you from the ladies out there.
Oh.
Pat's down on his luck.
Yeah. I'm in a rut. A big rut.
It's rare they last 43 years.
Hell of a rut. Yeah, when does a rut just become your life?
Right.
That's pretty much it.
We got to do a few things. We got to get him a girl. We got to get him on Celebrity Fit Club. And we got to get that home show thing.
Yeah.
Where they pull the bus away and then everyone starts crying in the neighborhood.
Give him
And we don't want a mansion.
We
We just want maybe, a new
trailer.
Nice.
I'm Pat from Moonachie on the mansion on the yacht.
Hey, Natalie.
Hey, what's up?
What's up? Turn down your radio. You're live. It's Opie and Anthony and Pat from Moonachie. What do you got?
We were thinking that you guys should hook him up with that chick that's 50 and still a virgin, because she would totally appreciate him.
Pat's not going for stupid Patty.
Well, what do you think? Well, let's ask Pat. You never know. Maybe he has a secret crush on Stalker Patty.
So naive that she wouldn't
Secret to
even know.
me.
So you're saying you're not that desperate, right?
I love Patty.
Just not in that way.
Yeah. Kind of like the way she...
Hey, you guys,
Tanya
it's my
liked
birthday.
me,
Could we get
loved
some
me.
tickets or something?
What?
It's my birthday. Can we get some tickets or some WOW stickers or something?
Oh, wow. It's your birthday?
Yeah, the big 2-3.
The big 2-3.
Say that like it's an event that we all look forward to. Like there's
The right age range, anyway.
The big 2-3. Yeah.
All right, hold on the line. We'll give you some WOW stickers.
All right, thanks.
That's funny.
All right.
Tickets or stickers. Guess what option you get, stupid.
For the big 2-3.
Compromise stickers.
Lisa from New York, what's up?
Hey, I was thinking there's a lot of chicks on the message boards and Pal Talk that know Pat pretty well.
Ooh.
I'm sure he could hook up with one of those chicks.
Yeah, have any of the girls on Pal Talk or the message boards shown any interest whatsoever?
No.
Why not? I mean, they've seen him at the event.
Yeah, that's the problem. They've seen me.
Oh, boy, Pat.
Pat, you're a big fella, but you're very personable. You're funny. I mean, personality goes a long way, man.
Yeah.
I mean, if they're on the message boards, they know his humor. They know what he looks like.
All right, we got that.
All right, what about you, Lise? Would you go out with
They've
Pat
seen
from
me and they
Moonachie?
know my humor. That's what pretty much shoots me down.
Right.
That's the
Well, no,
that's the
because
problem.
I'm married, so no.
Oh.
Details.
Have you ever tried the message board? Have you gotten close or gotten any leads? Anything like that? Been on a date with any of the girls?
No.
No. Okay.
I think most of it, I probably could. If I wanted to, I'd go out and, score, as they say in the sports world.
Have you scored lately?
This century? No.
No scoring.
When's the last time you had a goal?
Yeah.
A goal?
Yeah.
I don't play soccer.
You play sucker. Thanks, Kenny. I did fire that out with way too much confidence for a wordplay joke.
No, when was the last time you...
I used my hands.
When was the last time you got the,
with another person?
Yeah.
Ah.
Oh, boy.
Oh, when Tanya was asleep, believe it. Oh.
What?
When his... Who cares? When his friend was asleep.
Where are we?
Good one.
You know that he would probably be in the living
up,
room. Well, it doesn't matter.
No.
Yeah.
But he'd be in the living room.
Oh, God. Did you do that when she was sleeping? Maybe look at her and take care of business?
We covet what we see.
Every day.
Oh, yeah. Thank you for mentioning me.
So, Pat, you will let me know when those lambs stop broiling.
So, when was the last time you got, when you got everything? Let's just call it everything.
Everything.
Be honest.
Well, I gotta think. It was like a bachelor party back in the 90s.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
With what? The dancer?
A donkey.
No, like afterwards, some...
It'd be a stripper.
Before I
thing.
raised my standards.
Yeah.
And
that was the last time? That was what, late 90s, mid-90s?
Listening to that new band, Pearl Jam?
Right.
Yeah. Maybe early 90s.
Early 90s.
Early
Wow.
90s.
Wow.
So what do you do to take care of things?
Well.
Eat?
No.
Eat?
Like
the usual.
Like when it's time to take care of things. What?
Daily prostate maintenance.
How often would you say that you have to for yourself? Would you say once a day, once every other day?
Yeah, something like once every other day.
I mean, a hooker.
What?
What about hookers?
I can't convince myself that I'm not ruining somebody's life.
Ruining somebody else's life?
Yeah,
their lives are ruined already, believe me.
I just...
What are you talking about?
Oh, like a hooker's going to come in and say, no, I don't want to have sex with you.
I feel like I'm contributing to that.
Big deal.
I mean, I did once a long time ago, like when I was 17, the second I was able to... The first time I drove into the city.
Why did you hold up your arm like you were looking at a watch that you don't have on your arm when you said, I was about 17?
Right.
That's an odd thing to do.
He used to have a watch. She took it.
Here's the thing. What's wrong with that? Because here's the thing. I always tell this when I've got hookers. Like, you do know you're contributing to someone's downfall, but it feels good.
Yeah.
And also, you know that you're a nice guy. You're not going to be abusive to a girl if she comes over.
Yeah.
So if you're paying her for sex,
you're
going to treat her nice. Girls used to, I would always treat them like dates. I would never be rude or awful to hookers. So what? You're sleeping with a big deal. It's a service.
Yeah. Oh, well, let's hear the story. So you're 17, you're driving the city, and where did you find the hooker? You went old school, went Times Square on us?
Oh, yeah. No, not Times Square. Downtown. Christie Street, I believe it was. And it was...
Hi, Daddy.
Yeah, that sounds like it might be a little too close for comfort down
It
there.
was like in the 80s. 80, 81.
So what, was it a street walker?
It's probably pretty scary back then.
Wait, let's get... Wait, so you slowly started driving by? Stopped the car? What?
Yeah.
And what did you say? What was the conversation? Walk us through this.
Gee. Hi. Want a party? I was like, oh, yeah. I like parties. I was riding a van back then, too. And I had a couch that somebody had to help me with.
Would you?
Yeah.
So she said you want a party. You said I like parties. And she got into the van. And then what? Where'd you go?
$40 later, I had a smile on my face, and I was driving back to Jersey.
Where'd you guys go, though? Under a bridge? Where'd you park?
Like down around the corner. It was rather dark.
Didn't matter. It was the Wild West back then.
Huh?
It was rather dark, like her.
Oh, God.
She was a black girl.
Yeah.
Cool.
All right.
She's all right.
Wow.
And all right. Let's say hi to Lindsay in Boston. Lindsay, what's up?
That's great.
I just wanted to say that maybe he can't get a date because he kind of sounds like the father from Family Guy.
Peter Griffin?
Yeah. I think it kind of be a turnoff because it's kind of funny to hear.
A little bit.
And that's coming from the Boston girl that has the accent.
Yeah.
So there you go, Pat.
I hope you have a myocardial infarction.
Let's go to Adrian. Adrian, Jersey, what's up?
Hey, how are you doing?
Good.
I wanted to say to Pat that I think maybe some therapy might help him first.
Oh, a little therapy?
Pat, ever considered maybe therapy?
Well, he knows he has a father that he has never really seen.
Oh, here's another part of the Pat
You've
story
never
we
seen,
forgot
right?
about.
That is correct.
You've never seen him?
Never. Not even a picture.
And you
Wow.
and you Googled him or whatever.
Yeah, I know
MapQuested
right where he
him.
lives, yeah.
And you know exactly where he lives, and he lives kind of close to you, and you slowly drive by sometimes.
Very close to him.
I never tried by.
Why have you
lives
never seen
within
his
miles.
face?
My mother and my sister had told me that he didn't like taking pictures. I don't know.
That is the worst lie I've ever heard.
Yeah.
So when did he leave?
Probably shortly after I was born.
Really?
Yeah.
So you kind of feel a little responsible for that?
No.
No.
Wait, why did he leave shortly after you were born?
I don't know.
You were unplanned, you're thinking?
I don't know. Maybe. Well, now that you bring it up, it's not my fault.
Wait, we know you never had a relationship with your dad. How could you not want to go just drive by and see his face?
Well, if he didn't want to see me, I don't want to see him.
Well, it's not about him, what he wants. It's about you and your own curiosity so you see where you came from.
This is funny and awful at the same time.
Oh, it's tragic.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Why don't you go by and look at his face? You don't have to talk to him. Just look at his face.
That would feel kind of stalkery.
So why? Just looking.
Just knock on the door and go, hey, Dad,
Have a delivery.
you want to go play catch?
A punch in the face.
Let's make up for lost time.
Just remember, Pat.
You are never to blame.
You're never to blame, Pat. That's
I
right.
feel better now.
Yeah.
Is he alive?
As far as I know.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, our staff around here is just terrific. Here's some of the things that have happened since Pat got, everything. Can you say?
So this is
Since he had
sex.
Sex, thank you. Well, O.J. Simpson was acquitted of murder. U.S. presidential election 1996. Bill Clinton is reelected. Columbine happened. The USS Cole bombing. Of course, September 11th and space shuttle disaster. Goes on and on.
Wow. A lot of things went on.
People have been busy, other than me.
All right, we're just touching the surface.
Are you embarrassed?
Yeah.
Are you embarrassed about your genitals? I'm asking. I don't know. He seems like
Legitimate question.
Of course it is. Really.
No?
Well, no. I'm self-conscious about the weight.
So it's the whole, whole package that is Pat.
But you're self-conscious, but you were down to a nice weight, and it was getting better every day.
Yeah.
But then she left.
But she left, and it got you back to
Yeah.
eating a lot.
Do you binge? Like you go out like 2 o'clock in the morning, eat, like cheesecake or what is it that does you in? What's your monster?
Every once in a while I get like I think I have portion control issues. Like 25 hot dogs in 12 minutes. No.
Portion control. So you eat a lot of whatever you're eating.
Yeah.
You'd get fat on like lettuce.
Like the last thing I had was I haven't had pistachio nuts in a long time. I polished off a 5-pound bag in a couple hours.
5-pound bag.
I mean, when you first taste it, it tastes great. But then by the end, you're just shoving this salty crap in your mouth.
And saying just awful words.
Just to finish it.
And then when you're done, you're like, oh, I shouldn't have done that.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a drug.
Wow.
Well,
food's a drug.
It is like I've been watching that show, Interventions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Food addictions are exactly the same, except the only difference is you have to eat food to live.
Yeah, so you can't swear off food. Like if you're an alcoholic, you stay away from booze constantly, you'll be all right.
Yeah, I feel great when I don't eat for a couple days, and I'm like, oh, I feel great.
All right, listen, we're running out of show.
Yeah.
This is what we're going to do. Dr. Ian Smith, when's he coming in again? He's coming in soon to check up on E-Rock, and we'll have to have you come in.
Oh, hell
He'll talk to you. He knows all about this stuff, food addiction and everything else, and he's going to scare you a little bit about the fact that you're way too heavy, and that maybe that'll help you as well. Then we'll get you some therapy. Then we'll get you on the show where they move the bus away and everyone cries because your trailer will become something else. And hopefully we'll also get you on Celebrity Fit Club.
Nice.
How big is your trailer?
Thanks for looking up.
How big is your trailer?
I believe it's 30 feet long.
Is it a standard kind of square trailer like you see in trailer parks? Or is it like a, rectangular?
Yeah.
Or is it like one of those that you see on the back of like old cars going down the road in 50s films, like the Streamline or something?
My trailer's a 70 Buddy trailer is the brand.
Oh, my God.
Yours is a 1970?
Yeah.
Oh,
wow.
All right, listen.
Is it clean inside?
Hold on. Newer trailers are like houses.
Yeah.
Like ceilings and
Listen, let's just stop right there. We're running out of show. We want to do line of the day, give out some tickets, and get out of here. And we'll have Pat on in the very near future when Dr. Ian Smith stops by. We got to figure all that out. I think it's next week or maybe later this week. Dr. Ian Smith's coming back on the show. All right, line of the day. Yes, we got 2 runner-ups. Here is the first runner-up line of the day. Oh. Researchers believe it could benefit some air passengers on red-eye flights, although tests so far show the benefits only apply on flights going eastwards.
There'll be a red-eye flight for the female companion flying with the gentleman. The Viagra story.
Yeah, very good. That was one of the runner-up lines of the day. Here's another runner-up line of the day? Yes. All right, here we go. One more runner-up line of the day.
Where the hell did that come from?
Buster.
I don't remember that game.
You open the box and a girlfriend pops out.
Very good, Jimmy.
Stress
Factory all weekend long in New Brunswick. Vinny's Club. It's a great club.
Thursday through Sunday.
So competitive on this show. Everything's a contest.
I know. Finally, here is today's line of the day. Right?
Yep, he goes first.
All right. Here comes
Jimmy's song.
Line of the day. Line of the day.
How old am I? I'm 48.
48. All right. Ever been married?
Yes, widowed.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Widowed.
And what do you look like?
What do I look like? About 5'6". I weigh 137. I have strawberry blonde hair and green eyes.
You lost me at 48.
And, oh, yeah, I forgot about this. Pat from Moonachie with line of the day.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
Yeah. All right, we'll have you back in with Dr. Ian Smith. Pat from Moonachie.
See you guys.
Hey, for everyone that's hung around to the end, we got a pair of tickets to see the O&A Traveling Virus Comedy Show at Jones Beach on June 16th. If you don't win these tickets, we got a pair up for grabs right now. We're giving them away for the rest of the week. You can get tickets through Ticketmaster.com and go to one of our websites for all the lineups and all the dates, okay?
Yeah. Right.
We'll take a random caller right now at 1-866-313-FREE. This is for the show at Jones Beach on Long Island, June 16th. So if you can make it there, I don't know, maybe you're a couple states away, but you can drive there. That's fine. All right, but just keep in mind it's for Jones Beach on Long Island, June 16th. The O&A Traveling Virus Comedy Tour. We'll take a random caller right now. And that's it. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks, Pat.
Bye.
It's the Opie and Anthony Show on 92.3 Free FM.